Well, Jan, thank you for coming along and going along with all of this. You've been a good guest, and we're wrapping up now, so I wanted to give you a shot at maybe another question.
Oh, thank you. One thing I was curious about was, could you explain further in detail what you meant when you said accepting yourself? Is this really that important?
It's at the basis of everything, really. I mean, the supreme commandment is love God with your whole heart, soul, and mind. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. So that in order to be able to love your neighbor, you have to have a basic self-acceptance, self-understanding, and self-love. And that's varying degrees of self-love. You know, there's an element of self-love that we look upon as pride, and that's the inordinate love of self. And pride is a sin because it's an extreme. Pride is putting you down because I want to raise myself up. But there has to be a basic self-love. I read somewhere, and I think it's true, that there's a little boy in every man and a little girl in every woman. And this boy acts up and wants his own way and wants to take us into crazy directions that we wouldn't have chosen for ourselves. And sometimes he succeeds. You have to make friends with this boy. And you have to, in short, you have to be your own best friend. Because we sometimes pull ourselves apart, you know. We find ourselves doing things that we don't want to do and wish we didn't do. And then we ask God to forgive us for doing it. And we don't know where we are, because on the one hand we're a saint, and on the other hand we're just a wild man. But it's really the child within that wants to have his own head and wants to run with the ship. But as you get older, you have to say, who's in charge here? I'm in charge. I'm the adult, and I'm not going to let this happen.